Hey Journey Church family, it's Suzie and Kevin here with you. Just wanting to give you an update for the weekend ahead. It's been another wild week here, and schools are being shut down. Several of you are driving to colleges to pick up your kids and bring them home. We know that there's a lot going on, and there's a lot in the news, and we want to just talk a little bit about that.
Around the coronavirus,
Yeah.
and it seems it is spurring a lot of fear, and we wanted to speak to that as well. Is that we get that, we understand that there's a lot of concern,
Yeah.
and we wanted to make sure that you feel comfortable with where we're at. We're not proceeding in fear. We're proceeding in a way that we think is very wise and measured. We've been keeping track of things and with the CDC and the local governments and things, and to make sure we're not doing anything out of line. And so we want to make sure that you know that we're open this weekend with our normal gathering times at 8:30, 10, and 11:30, and we'll be here unless something happens. This is Thursday, unless something happens between now and Sunday, and we will be very clearly communicating if there's a change in this. But we're taking some precautions.
Yeah,
as well.
so if you are immune compromised, if you're elderly, if you fall into the category of people who are fragile in this environment, if you are sick, any of those things, or if you live with people who are experiencing any of those things, then we just ask you to stay home and join us on the live stream. We're going to have our full live stream available. And like we said, we're not doing that out of fear, but we want to be wise, and we want to love one another well by not spreading the virus in any unnecessary ways. And we do have, for those of us who are coming and gathering on Sunday, we have plans to thoroughly clean the building and every touchable surface. We'll have plenty of hand sanitizer on hand, and we're asking kids to have their hands washed before they go into the classroom. All of those just common sense practices during this time of year, we're going to emphasize those things. We're asking people not to shake hands, but maybe touch elbows, and we're not doing communion, all the things that just wouldn't be wise in this time, taking those kinds of measures to protect one another.
Right. And if you are currently find yourself like quarantined or not able to get out, we would love to be able to help you.
Yeah.
If you need food, if you just you need something, we would
groceries delivered.
Yeah.
A ride to the doctor.
Right. Your cat to the vet, whatever it might be. We would like you to reach out to Sam. Sam is our care pastor. You can email him at sam@journeytn.com. Also, if you've never live streamed with us before, you can find our live stream at our website at journeytn.com, and you can also find it on our app. If you don't have our app, obviously you can get that JourneyTN on the App Store. So we encourage you to do that. Yeah, and YouTube, right. So we'll be in a number of different places. We're discussing the possibility of doing it on Facebook Live, but we'll let you know if that transpires over the next couple of weeks.
And also, just so you know, we're amping our efforts in that area in the event that next week we are actually asked to close the doors on Sunday and not have a formal gathering.
Yeah, so we're planning ahead. We're trying to figure it out, and with that though comes the need that I know that sometimes when we're not present and not here with people, we don't always contribute to the needs of the church, and we still have ongoing needs in terms of financial needs. So there's ways for you to give online to keep us going, to keep the live stream going, to keep everything still functioning here and making us available, even though the coronavirus seems to be knocking us off of our game. So if you can give online, we have a Venmo account. There's a number of ways that you can give. Just mail a check. But with that being said, we also are still contributing and helping with the tornado cleanup in Nashville. And we're partnering with an organization called Mission 615. This information as well is on our website. It's also on our social media. And they're getting together on Saturday underneath a bridge.
Yeah, they're getting together underneath the Jefferson Bridge. They're having their service and ministering to kids out there. You can also take donations there if you plan on going to serve. I know a lot of organizations have said we have enough hands on deck, but this is an organization that's offering an opportunity for you to go and care for people. So if that's something you want to do, you can take your family, you can go down there, you can take donations donations down there, but we are also collecting donations for the homeless community, things like tents, hygiene supplies, blankets, coats, things like that. The full list is on our website, journeytn.com, and you can bring those things on Sunday to church, and Derek and Christina Gregory have volunteered to drive them down there and get them to the right people. We're also partnering with One Gen Away. They're doing some food distributions, and those are on also available on our website. But same thing with the coronavirus. If you're one of our part of our church family and you have been affected directly by the tornado, if you have been displaced from your home, if you have needs, anything that we can do to help you as a family, we really want to know about it and see what we can do to come around you. So please, again, you can email Sam with that, sam@journeytn.com, and let us know. We're just trying to talk with each person individually at a time to see how we can help. So don't be shy, don't hesitate. This is what family is for.
Yeah, and this is an odd season. It's been an odd week. There's a lot happening around us, and we want you to know that we see the opportunity of being able to share Jesus with a community that's afraid, and we want you to know that we are confidently moving forward. And with doing that, because we know God's bigger than this, and we know that God is going to bring us through this. So we just want you to join us there, and hopefully this was informative and helpful. And if there's updates, we will be posting them on our Instagram and our Facebook, and we will be sending out emails, and it'll be on our website. So we're going to try and keep you as updated as we can, but we just wanted to let you know this is where we're at, and this is what's happening on Sunday.
Take good care.
Yep.